What's up, guys? Ncaa 31 here. Powerhouse Online Dynasty, Notre Dame, Ohio State from Notre Dame Stadium.
He's to the 10.
Kicking off.
And he's taken down at the 22-yard line.
How Notre Dame bounced back from a tough defeat against Michigan. Defense played pretty well. The Flexbone spread option showed some signs, along with some integration of the pistol and shotgun, but I am on defense first. And as you can see here, once again, I am using the or one of the corners to your left when I'm in man coverage. I got a bunch of really good press coverage defensive backs, both when I go 3-3-5 stack and conventional nickel and dime sets. And the only way to get the guys on the left side of the field to play press is to user it. So I figured I'm not going to waste them. I'm going to learn how to play manual bump and run coverage. So here I go. I hold them to 3 points. And I'm play action passing. I'm jamming the square button, but I get sacked, and my do everything all-world QB gets injured for the season. Knocked out for the season in the first play of the game. So running a Flexbone spread option, that presents a bit of a problem because my backup quarterback is a pocket passer, 91 throw power, 99 accuracy. You know, not really a great runner. My third string quarterback is a balanced quarterback. He's got mid-80s for throwing power and throwing accuracy. And he's a slightly better athlete, but, you know, nothing special. So I do a little bit of musical quarterbacks here in this game, and I, you know, out of necessity, I'm going to have to run a lot more pistol powers and, you know, dives and HB sweeps here out of the flex. Still struggling to find my way a bit. Working out the kinks still, like here in the pistol. I get really good blocking. I have a really good run blocking offensive line, and you see it when I go pistol and shotgun. But out of the flex, it's still a struggle. And here's a classic example as I run counter out of the wing bone, and it's a broken play. After this game, I promptly removed Wingbone from the playbook. So 6-3. It's an ugly affair, but I'm up, so I can't ask for anything more than that so far. And being able to play manual bump and run allows me to be a lot more aggressive out of 3-3-5 stack. And would you believe I get called for pass interference there? I mean, come on. And on the next play, on a play action pass, the free safety who was supposed to be covering the tight end is caught peeking in the backfield. Touchdown. Can't really get too mad at that. I mean, a guy's going to get, you know, fooled on a play action pass fake. It's going to happen. But the play before, I mean, jeez. I had him stoned at the line of scrimmage, and I'm going to do a tutorial on how to play manual bump and run coverage. Here again, I jam him, I reroute him, and I make the user deflection. It really helps to open up the defensive playbook on the PS3 side and help you get more aggressive. When you're running a base nickel defense, like the 4-2-5 with a 3-3-5 stack, you're not using that speed to be aggressive. You know, you're really defeating the whole purpose of the defense. But there I get the illegal touching penalty, but he completes the pass the next play. Oh, gosh. Tight fit. And again, come on, guys. You gotta react to me. Or for me, rather. And this is probably the only thing the wing bone is good for, that shovel screen play. Other than that, I don't really like it that much. It feels kind of awkward. And again, you know, when I go pistol, my 90-plus rated run blocking offensive line does its thing, but I'm having a really hard time getting it to, you know, work in the Flexbone on a consistent basis. And there I run a run and shoot choice concept to get on the board with a touchdown.
And he's going to be sacked.
So my D is keeping me in it.
Try to come up with an exotic
Again, good things happen from the pistol. And that time he reads a screen and snuffs that bad boy out.
And a quick throw.
This quarterback can really throw some darts.
And
he can really get it done throwing the football. With my starter out for the season, and there I tried to put some air underneath it, but I guess had a slightly heavier thumb than I thought, but I get another big play by my D. So my D is trying his best. He run commits there, and I cut it back. But it's my fullback. He's not very fast.
He makes it out to
try to run a little midline or triple. I don't remember which one. Again, I'm hanging around. Oh, gosh, guys. So many tight throws and zone coverage allowed this game. And he eventually gets free. And he's going to punch it in here again. I think. No. Spy. Everyone in the zones. I try to make him a hurry, and I get a dropped INT. My D is just not cashing in on those turnover chances. I'm pressing R1, but he's not releasing. That's one of my slot backs. Can I convert this sucker here? I try the choice concept again, but that time the corner makes the play instead of, popping a squat.
Here's the pitch, and now he's got the corner.
That sucks.
Fakes to the back. Fires out to his receiver. Tackle.
That's the theme of this game. When I get him in long yardage, he gets it right back.
Tries to fit it in there, and it'll be intercepted.
And finally, we get one. Thank you. So I'm still alive.
And he's taken down. Webb on the option, and they got him.
Not anymore. So now I'm trying to get the ball back. Now watch what my corner on the far right does. I know he's going to go to that wheel route. I cover it manually. Quarterback is spied. He leaves his man in man coverage. I've never seen that before. And he's able to run out the clock. Wow. And I go down. I had so many chances, but again with this offense, I'm just not quite there yet. My D, outside of those dropped INT chances and, tight throws in my zones, and that ridiculous play at the end, gave me a shot, but I just couldn't put enough points on the board, so the saga continues, but I'm not going to pack it in. I'm determined to get this Flexbone going. I'm going to die trying. One of the two. Hope you guys enjoy. Talk to you all later. Peace.
For Ohio State, they continue to fight the good fight. They up their record to 7-3. And for Notre Dame, this may end up really being a big loss in